Is still reacting to the election of Joe Biden and Kamala Harris. Celebrations broke out nationwide after the race was called over the weekend. Now, many are excited about the first woman to serve as vice president. Erinn Taylor spoke with local people to hear what this selection of Vice President Elect Harris means to them. Erinn.
As only the third woman to run for vice president on a major party ticket and the first to win the position, Kamala Harris made history over the weekend. She also inspired women across the country.
She is the culmination, if you will, of a multiplicity of women of color. A multiplicity of communities can now see themselves in her, and that just gives me such great pride.
Pride in Kamala Harris's accomplishment.
To have that validation and that affirmation that women, and specifically women of color, can be elected into that high of office is just such an incredible moment in our country's history.
The 2020 election saw high voter turnout across the board.
But it was really Black women and women of color who mobilized the vote and mobilized voters who had long been disenfranchised from the system that really made an impact and a difference in this election.
When we vote, we can make a difference. And when we can make that difference, we can open new doors and new frontiers.
As a multiracial woman, Kamala represents those new frontiers to many.
For many students that I've talked to who hold multiracial identities, it's often a struggle to be forced into one box, but to be recognized for all identities, I think is really important.
But the vice president-elect's new situation is based off of so much more than those she represents.
We don't have to worry about a person who's just representing just for representation's sake, but rather having someone who has earned the right through her own credentials, who happens to be a woman of color.
That, Nelson says, is something to aspire to.
It's going to inspire at so many levels, and that's why the sky is now the limit.
And Vice President-elect Kamala Harris is set to take the oath of office on January 20th, 2021. Live in Green Bay, Erinn Taylor, Local 5 News.